Cheers, Angel and Zoe.
Hey, John.
So glad to have you over.
Thanks. We're glad to be here at Cafe Juan.
And I'm so glad to not be cooking today because I've got Angel, who plays drums on the Never Sleeping record, and Zoe, who produced the record, along with Angel here on the show. And you know, Angel rolls like me. He's a cook too, so he's gonna take it over today. What are you making for us?
All right. Well, today we're doing our version of camp cooking right here at the table, and we're just gonna do something very simple. We're gonna make some soft-boiled eggs. We brought some soft-boiled eggs on this Jetboil, which is our favorite camping stove. Right? We've been using it over here. So we're gonna light this.
I've had coffee out of this.
You have? Yeah, I brought this. So we're gonna make a soft-boiled eggs in here, and then we're gonna slice up some fresh avocados with some lemon and salt, and we're gonna have it with some fresh bread from Lodge.
Did you break this?
Neighborhood.
Or bake this?
I did not. We bought it in the neighborhood. From a neighborhood in your neighborhood.
Lodge bread,
right down the street.
Culver City, right on Washington.
And then we're going to finish it off with some fine olive oil that came all the way from Spain. A little bit of Spain.
I'm squeezing the avocados. They feel nice and ripe.
Right. So that's first. You got to make sure you have all the ingredients. We have eggs, lemons, some ripe avocados, our bread.
Pinch of salt.
Some salt, which is right here.
All this stuff you could bring camping very easily in the camping box.
Yeah. And then what we're going to do, we're going to start up the stove. Zoe will demonstrate the stove.
Oh, my stove. This was my purchase back in the day.
Well, while she's firing that up, everyone, I introduced them, you know, what they mean to me directly, but what they mean to you is that these two are LOONER. These two have been playing in a band for a long time. Very impressive to see live because they do a lot of loops, which means it's like a trapeze without a safety net. They could fall at any time if the loop gets messed up. Oh, come here, come here.
Augustine, what you
Perfect,
got?
rolling up.
Our sons are here.
Is Augustine? Come stand in front of
Stay right here.
in front of me here.
You don't want to?
I want to watch my movie and it popped.
Oh, it's
okay.
Oh, well, here, I'll go unpause. You guys keep talking about our meal.
Well, yeah, because we're going to wait. The Jetboil is pretty quick, but it's going to take like just 1 minute, maybe less. What we'll do is we'll drop the eggs in. I think we can do 2. And then while the eggs are getting to their soft boiled magic, and sing a song.
Perfect.
Is that cool? Can we play a song for you?
Real cook times. Well, while we're waiting for Angel, can you tell me about your new record coming out?
Well, we have a new record. It's called Fantasy.
Comes out August 10th.
It comes out August 10th, and
It'll be available on cassette. We're going to do a special edition cassette release on the 5th of July. So watch out for that.
Can you release it on the 7th, which is my birthday?
the 7th of July is good. I love that.
Oh, 7th of August.
The 7th of August,
Oh,
better.
You said 10th of August?
Yeah.
Okay. Good, stick with your date. I'm just joking around.
It's good. It's good to have a date and something to be ready for.
We're really excited about this record because it's a culmination of a lot of things, you know, in our lives. You know, having a family. We've been a band for a really long time, but we've only been a family for a portion of that, and with kids, and so it's really influenced our music in a lot of ways, and especially in the finishing of some of the songs that we started back before the release. So it's great.
Like a fine wine, you sometimes have to treat it in the barrel after a few years, and
That's
then
That's right.
and then come back to it later.
Dress it up in a nice bottle.
We are. And normally I don't have beer with breakfast, but today's special since it's with John.
Well, that's a very valid point about kids and how they can change your creative process and
Absolutely.
stuff like that.
It's a whole new way of being as far as adults. For those of you with kids, you understand.
I think it concentrates the time that you are able to find. And it takes a while to find that time.
Instead of multi-tracking and whatnot, that's why we just record everything live on Cafe Juan and get it all done at once.
This is great. This is new for us. We don't really do this very often, so
We don't.
I like the idea of recording something live. It's not been a big thing for us so far as LOONER, but I think that this is good. It's a good solution.
Will you tell me when you're ready to drop the egg and for me to hit record on the audio there?
I think we're getting close. It takes a minute for the water to boil. Although it's called Jetboil, I've found that it's similar to a jet.
It's bubbling.
It's in there though, right?
Here, I can turn it up a little too. Okay.
All right,
So,
all right.
I'm gonna drop
It's
these
a jet.
eggs.
Oh, Christian, can I?
Okay, hold on. Let's
We're gonna drop the egg here.
drop the egg a little
I'm
closer
gonna
to
drop
the
the
egg.
eggs, and then it's gonna be about 6 to 7 to 8 minutes.
No,
Before they're
it's
ready.
actually 7 minutes is what we want.
7 minutes.
Well, we only got 7 minutes on this egg, so we better get started on this.
All right.
Am I in the right place?
In right time.
red light. We got an egg
Oh,
that's ready.
man.
I
Yes.
think I'm ready to eat.
Yes.
Let's ready to eat.
Let's chop this thing up.
That was so good.
All right. Woohoo.
Oh, this looks so good. It's like got the perfect crispy crust and like really, really gooey kind of in the middle. I love it. Let's get that crust.
I'll hold the table for you.
Hold it down.
While you're cutting.
All right, so that's like 2.
Ooh, that bread looks good.
Isn't it? Well, I picked it up, and you like pick out the category. This is the country loaf.
Oh, I'm glad you guys called it lodge because I always thought I wasn't sure if it was loge or
Yeah, no,
lodge.
it's just lodge.
Pretty sure it's lodge. Okay, so here's what we're gonna do, John. We're going to. I like the heel of bread. We're gonna save that for later. Chew on it. We're going to each. You're working now.
Oh, you can feel free to get right up on
Right.
over here, Christian.
So John, you're gonna get in
Each
there.
piece
and
of
work.
bread is gonna get.
Right, I'm working now.
I'm gonna go ahead and I'm gonna put a little bit of olive oil on each piece, and then you're gonna scoop out a fair amount, maybe a quarter avocado for each,
Okay.
and smush it on there.
Use this knife here.
Whichever.
And this is the olive oil from the Ubeda, Spain, from the Andalusia region, where they grow lots of olive
Yeah, we
trees.
were lucky enough to be out there for a concert, and then we caught, the promoters took us on this tour of the town, Ubeda, Spain. And it's in the middle of the Andalusia, which is a huge olive growing region. They're making their own olive oil. I guess for years and years they just grew olives, but it was for Italy. Mostly for the olive oil industry in Italy, they realized that maybe we should start making olive oil.
They started doing some
So they started doing
organic.
that, and so we went on a tour of like some of the first families there who are doing it and making their own olive oil. All these different families. This is La Almazara de la Unión in Ubeda, Spain. So you guys check it out. It's really rich, really super olive tasting.
It has a really good
Jumps out
flavor,
at you.
yeah, it jumps out at you, so it's gonna really bring
Pretty
out
intense.
the flavors here. And then we're gonna take this egg, I'm gonna cut it, this, and it's still got a little bit of the soft oil going on. I'm gonna go ahead and cut it in fours. All right, pick it up and toast. Here we go. It's some delicious bread with avocados, olive oil, lemon, soft boiled egg.
Camping style.
Camping style.
Cafe one.
Lunar style. Thanks, Sean.
It is still soft boiled, the egg. The white isn't too hard. The yellow is gooey.
And the bread is so spongy.
And the avocado just kind of mixes the goo of the spongy bread with the... Oh my gosh, that's what I was putting the spot. I'm gonna lemon zest mine up a little.